this is Godly from Tolerated Cinematics, and today we'll be showing you how to create a shine effect without using any plugins in After Effects CS5. This tutorial was requested by some people, so yeah, let's get started on creating this effect. Okay, so this is what we're going to create in After Effects without using any plugins. Okay, so let's get started. Go to Composition and New Composition, and I name this Shine or whatever you want, and get your preset over here, background color, hit OK, and go to Layer, New Solid, and call it BG for background. Go to Effect, Generate, Ramp, and a radial ramp for this one over here. Gonna bring this up, change the color to a really dark blue, and the white color we're gonna change this to black. So we have our background already set up, and we're going to create a new solid for later, name this particle. But you don't need this for now, so we're gonna check this off and create new text and enter your text, so shine. To get this in the middle like you want it, go to over here, this icon, title, action, save. So now you can just order in your text in the middle of your screen and just uncheck it again. Then we're going to duplicate our text and uncheck the text above. We're gonna rename the text above shine, and the shine below we're gonna name it shine background. Okay, something like this, doesn't really matter. And go to Effect, Preset, and Presets. If you don't have this one, go to Window and just check on the Effects and Presets. And then we're going to search for CC Radial Fast Blur. You're gonna drag this onto your text. And then we're going to get this to 100%, create a new keyframe for amount, and go to like 3 seconds and get this to 0. Now we have already this. Now we want to color this a little because it doesn't really look that good. So we're going to enter 4 to search for the 4 color gradient. Get this on the text also, and change the colors to whatever you want. I will take blue for my shine effect, and just choose all colors you want to use in it. So I'm gonna choose all kinds of blue, and then we're going to Effect again, stylize, and add a glow. We're gonna press the arrow so it doesn't really looks like it's messed up. Something like this. You can just mess around a little bit with the settings. I kinda like this one. Okay, so we're going to create a keyframe for the intensity, because over here, as you can see, it doesn't look really good anymore. So we're going to bring this down over here and press U on the keyboard to just select this keyframe and just drag it a little bit to the middle again. So now we have something like this. But as you can see, the text doesn't look that good, so we're going to check our top text again, and now we have something like this. But instead of using it just like this, we're going to check this mode to add. If you don't have these options, just press F4 on the keyboard and it should change. And then go to Effect, Generate, Ramp to change the colors, and get a nice gradient. So choose a dark color, blue color, just drag this up a little and this one down. Okay, so now we have a nice text over here. Then go to Effect and add maybe a perspective bevel alpha, and so the thickness will be like 1.4, I guess. For me it's okay, so you can just mess around a little, bring the intensity of the light up. Maybe you can also go back to the shine background and add a CC light sweep. Okay, and just drag this up onto your text and get this in the middle. And bring the width up to like 200, and the intensity bring this up to, okay, so maybe less, 150 should do fine. Yeah. Then we're going to press T on the keyboard and create a keyframe, and go back and get the keyframe on the end over here at 3 seconds. Go back to 0 seconds, press 0. So now we have a nice fade in from our text, just like this. Maybe bring this down to get this over here. And now we have our text changing into the shine effect. But as you can see in the final comp over here, we have these particles in the background. You can add some particles if you want to. So click on the particle solid that we created in the beginning of this tutorial. Go to Simulation CC Particle World. Then we're going to Grid and check the grid off. And go to the producer and bring these up, just like this. And check the eye over here. I forgot to do that. Go to the physics and change the gravity to 0 and the velocity to -1. So now we have something like this. You can use all kinds of particles, but I will use the bubbles. Then we're going to bring down the birth rate a little and change the colors to a blue color. Okay, so now we can add a glow if you want to, and add a fast blur. Okay, onto the particle and bring this up a little. Something like this should do fine. And as you can see, we have our background, maybe birth rate even less. So yeah, let's see what we have here. Gonna render this quickly. Okay, play this. Okay, so now we can also add a vignette in the background, so adjustment layer. And go to Effect, Curves, Color Correction Curves. Bring this down a lot and go to the ellipse tool and double click on it, so to create a perfect ellipse on your screen, and then choose Subtract, press F on the keyboard to feather it out a lot, just like this, and then scale it up maybe just 10%. So now we have this over here. So yeah, this is a basic tutorial on how to create recreate the shine effect from Trapcode Shine, without using any plugins, of course. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.